Yo.
What's
Now
good,
we'll start the
peoples?
show. What's good with you?
Nothing, man.
How's it been going? It's been a great week of shows. Please excuse this interruption while Dell goes and finds his.
What a cap. His top is right here.
There you go.
Go ahead.
All right.
Been a great week of shows.
Has been a great week of shows.
We had to stop because I dropped the top. Man. See what I'm saying, peoples? Look.
See?
You did that shit to be smart.
No, I did that to prove that you still would have said something.
No. You did it to be smart. That's what I was going to say.
A little bit of both.
No.
So it has been a good week of shows, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And more shows coming up. Do you think they know about this already? Last Given?
They should.
I hope so. Well, maybe the new viewers don't. Like, maybe this is the first time somebody saw the video.
We got new viewers.
How would hope so. Welcome all new viewers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's new viewer lane.
Because you know what we don't do? On every YouTube video I watch, they all say, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We haven't said that once.
Subscribe. Comedian on stage couldn't say subscribe. He said, if y'all like me, y'all can subscribe and follow me on the YouTubes.
He was sincere.
Synopsis.
Yeah, so follow us on the YouTubes.
Oh,
synobs to us right here.
Ew.
There's the synobs button.
Yeah, he said, he took a deep breath. The motherfucker said, if you like me, you can subscribe.
Yeah. Got frustrated.
You might go see this shit. I'm gonna fuck Dell.
We didn't say his name.
I'm not. Hey, Mike. He had a fishing vessel with 68 pockets. He said,
I'm sure he did.
A comedian asked me, was like, man, if somebody came up to you try to fuck you up right now, he said he could try because I'm gonna shoot him. And I was like, man, you must that must be a little ass good because the pockets little shit.
It's all them little tiny fisherman vest pockets.
He had bait and hooks and shit. He had a grappling hook and one of his 68 pockets.
Yes. Tink. Got you, didn't he? Yeah. See?
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Oh, man.
We should also preface this is an older gentleman.
No, don't say nothing.
That's all. It's an older
I
gentleman.
wouldn't say nothing. There's a young boy, 17
years old, saying, follow me on the YouTubes.
With a fishing vest with 68 pockets.
With a fishing vest with 68 pockets, please.
Yo, I don't know. In all my comedy life, man, that was one that's always to be with me forever.
Yeah, there's a lot of forever moments.
Remember that one time, man, when the man got on stage and said to stop and follow me on the YouTubes? Do ya? Oh, shit.
That was great.
Yo, God dang. Woo. All right, man.
That's why live stand-up comedy is something you just have to go to. You got to go see it.
And what made it bad, I end up not being like on the show and end up hosting the show. So I had to get the mic back.
After he said YouTubes.
And when I got the mic, I was already laughing. And then it was a group of ladies right there in the front. And when I said something, I was like, did anybody else follow me on the YouTube? They all started cracking the fuck up.
Of course they
like,
did.
yes, nigga, you said.
Of course, yeah.
You.
Because they all heard it too. When YouTube first came out, my papa
said in one of my bits, I was talking about feet, and I was like, where my all year round is at. Anybody got the all year round joints? And all the girls that, you know, know what I was talking about was like, yes, 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 and all that shit. And it was like a top VIP section. It was like up top. So I had said that was every time it was a boy up there with his girl, he was right there on the edge. And he said, I was like fucking with him all show and shit. So I'm like, man, nigga, you this like Def Jam, you know? When the motherfucker over there, the celebrity over there at the top, like, give it up for Busta Rhymes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for him. He up top, yeah. And I was like, your lady got the all year round? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, nigga, what's the all year round? He talking about she go to work all year. No, nigga. What? What? Every other woman work for the school district? What they off in the summer? What the fuck?
She's one of the rare people that work all year round.
She work all year round.
Yeah.
He did this shit. He work like what? No, we talking about her feet. She get her feet done all winter and all summer. Bang, bang, go straight through. I'm like, oh man, you in trouble. You sitting next to her, true? She even said, well, he said, yeah, she work all year round.
She looked at him.
The girl was like, nigga, what
are you talking
about? Are you listening? The fuck, ew. I said, oh shit, I think I got somebody in trouble.
That happens sometimes at shows. That's why I try not to talk, too much back and forth. They're like I don't want to send people home in an argument.
That's his fault. He shouldn't have said yeah.
Fair enough.
And he was laughing hard too.
She worked all year round. Yeah. Well, we just say stupid things. No?
Smiles was there. Smiles, shout out Pretty Smiles. I had called him to come up. And he wasn't in the room, niggas outside smoking. So while the oil was on the stage talking about the YouTubes, Smiles there came to me and was like, nigga, you had called me up to the stage? I was like, wait a minute, back up. Nigga, I didn't do anything. He's like, you gonna call me up next. I was like, man, this gentleman don't even seem like my friend at this moment. I feel like he's gonna beat me up. I said, brother, listen, I'm just a host. You gotta holler at Tommy. He said, look, brother, I'm just a host. Holler at Tommy. Ew.
Wow.
Give it up for Pretty Smiles. I said, I remember I had to bring this next nigga up. He was about to punch me in the face. He was like, if you don't get this time, I feel like I ain't gonna make it home. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up. Give it up for Pretty Smiles.
Do you have something that he really needed to say? I mean, I don't have to go into it, but
I mean, he did
just
his
was
set.
really wanted to get up there.
Yeah, I mean, you know how a comedian, your name get called. Wait, whoa, what? Oh no, I missed. He get up there, some motherfucker with a fishing vest, 68 pockets in it. He like that.
With a grappling hook.
I would have been mad. I would have felt like I wanted him to say, "Yo, Dell, you introduced him." That's how Smiles talk. Yo, Dell, you introduced him as me? Like, is he Pretty Smiles got a fishing vest on with 68 pockets talking about follow me on the YouTubes? Yo, sis, that's what I wanted him to say, but it ain't go like that. He's like, yo, you called me up, yo. Damn. Is you my friend? Are we friends? You know who I am, right?
Yeah.
I am Dell.
He got in his zone.
This shit ain't mine. This ain't my show. This don't say made you laugh on this shit, bro. Like this don't not belong to me. And we was in like a warehouse, junkyard, parking lot, lucky block. I'm gonna get you block.
Yeah.
Like it was real bad.
Holy shit.
Like it was like when I first went up there, I was like, give it up for the show. I'm glad y'all made it down this alleyway. Like, it was I said, ladies, get home in time and don't walk alone because this is clearly the come here, bitch, I got you blocked. You get snatched, you see
they were laughing, but that's because they were scared.
They were your body jerk back. Like, nigga, you gone. And you just been come here.
They just take you.
Damn. Where's Shantae go? Like, I shouted out all the hoods. I was like, North Philly, make some noise. They all screamed, oh, there's a lot of North Philly motherfuckers in there. I was like, oh, so this is nothing to y'all. Y'all see this shit all the time. It's down there with the tires. Yeah. I was like, West Philly, make some noise. They made some noise. It was a nice amount of West Philly in there. I'm like, this ain't shit to y'all, but a couple of raccoons back here. Raccoon or two ain't nothing to you. And I was like, South Philly makes some noise. South Philly, a little bit. South Philly was in there and made some noise. And I was like, listen, if my car riding on full flats, I'm riding with you because I'm from the South Side. Man, I drove back here. I feel like I was riding over a bunch of stones, rocks, glasses. You know, it's over.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Southwest makes some noise. And it was the crickets. So I was like, yeah, Southwest ain't coming to this shit. And then out of nowhere, you just heard, Chestnut Hill! I was like, what the fuck
are you doing here?
But no, when it was quiet because I said Southwest and there was no Southwest motherfuckers in there. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it. What's up with everybody? Chestnut Hill! I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, Chestnut Hill? Why are you here? I never. Who knew? Who would call out Chestnut Hill at a comedy show? Like, I never even been to Chestnut Hill. I don't think. Is it a bar in Chestnut Hill?
It's nice.
I don't. That this shit. Whenever there's a moment in this show tonight,
fondue in Chestnut Hill. It's
I
a
use
nice
Chestnut
place.
Hill. I said whenever it was a moment, whenever there's a moment in this show tonight where there's a quiet moment, somebody please just scream out, Chestnut Hill. I mean the nigga is not doing good.
Oh, was that the sign? That's good.
Then he talking about some, you stupid, man. You stupid.
That was good.
I was like, that's a bomb right there. Because if you just up there bombing, and then
Somebody just yell Chestnut
and
Hill.
somebody just randomly say, Chestnut Hill. It sounds like you falling.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Boom.
At least it's funnier than boo.
That nigga said, then he said, nigga, you ain't shit. I know exactly what you was doing.
Yeah.
Chestnut Hill. That's what you gonna hear me now. That's my new shit.
That's
Hashtag Chestnut Hill.
People are gonna think you're from up there, and that's where you perform a lot. You're gonna start getting gigs up there.
I got a lump asking me like, what that mean? A nigga falling off a hill. Boom.
That's good. Yeah, now you know that. Yeah, it's much better than booing somebody. Just sell Chestnut Hill because everybody's gonna laugh.
Like, and you gotta do. You can't just be like Chestnut Hill. No, it's not.
No, it's
You
got.
really gotta do the voice.
Chestnut Hill.
And you Chestnut.
Yeah.
Chestnut Hill.
I get it.
You falling. Get your ass up. You falling off
'cause you're
that
bombing.
hill, man. That shit hurt. When you fall off a hill, you roll. Boom, bang, boom, boom, bang, boom, boom. All fucked up, scraped, scarred.
Yep.
Shoulder all out of place.
Mm-hmm.
You probably broke a finger or a toe. Damn.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's a hill.
I haven't seen too many. I don't know. I haven't seen too many. I haven't been out as much to open mics or whatever. Just been going to our shows, whatever else, anything else that we're involved in. But I want to say I haven't really seen too many comics do too poorly lately.
Where you been at?
Our shows, Jackie's shows.
That's it.
That's pretty much it. It's probably why I'm not seeing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Become selective with what you want to do when you get out. I get asked that, where you at,
Yeah.
coming out here or whatever. Book me. I'll come out.
I do. I think I'm gonna start going. Well, not think. I am. I'm gonna start going back out. I just had to get to this new schedule that I got.
Well, your work schedule's nuts.
Yeah, it's not nuts. I was just like, remember, I used to work overnights.
Yeah.
So sometimes,
But you
like,
could go
I'm
do comedy and then
but
go
not
to work.
security. So I like slide off and work. to go to an open
Right.
mic.
No, yeah, I know.
Where you going, go? I'm gonna run a wild wild real quick. Man, you was in wild wild for like 2.5 hours.
Long ass line.
That shit was Club Wild Wild. Ski, you should have seen it. You know today.
Then you could start showing the footage, and when Wawa was rated, be like, look what I got. Yep.
Niggas ain't stupid, Mike. This is the Wild Wild footage when they got
Doesn't
rated,
matter.
bro. Like,
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna look
Not
at
everybody watches everything.
Yes, they do when it go viral. We live in the social media, internet world.
I get that. Not everybody saw. At least you have it on hand.
Stop.
Anyway.
Stop. We're talking about some everybody ain't see it. Yes, they did.
Everybody in the world.
Only people that didn't see it is like the people who don't believe in like TVs and phones.
You think every person in the world saw it? I'm sure there's a couple
that's
that have
into
it. You could get
social media.
Okay.
Anybody I work with is into social media.
All right.
They seen it. Mike didn't even know
I'm just
about,
trying to help you
Mike
get
didn't
some
even know about the
backup.
genre,
Oh, I didn't. What is it?
why you being weird to
Why
me?
you being weird to me?
You didn't even know about none of it.
Never
a
heard
whole wave that went over his
Completely
head.
over me. I was sound
That's
asleep
weird.
during this whole wave. And I mean, it was kind of funny. I guess. I don't know. I just didn't see all the memes and stuff afterwards or whatever came of it.
I know Shay seen it.
Okay. Shay sees a lot of
Cherie,
stuff.
Jack. I know Jack seen it too.
Okay.
Sarah seen it.
All right.
Your daughter seen it.
She may have. I don't know
about it.
He heard of it. He said it was familiar. I overheard. I don't see everything.
You're a comedian.
And? I gotta know everything that's going on in the world?
If you was to go up on stage and say some shit, and then in one of your lines you'd be like, "Why you being weird to me?"
Well, now I know.
The shit'll go crazy. Like, yo, white boy just.
I guess that would go over, sure.
Yo, and then it'd be cool because you in the black world anyway. Niggas fucks with you.
Yeah.
They probably blame. Yeah, this is my fault.
This is probably gonna be your fault.
No, it is my fault.
Yeah.
I just told you about it. Come to think about it.
Yeah. You let this whole wave go right past me.
No.
You did.
No.
Sure you did.
I'll bring you up to speed with it.
When was this wave?
Now, recent.
How recent? Couple weeks? Couple months?
What? No. It was a wave. Wave mean like last year joint.
Okay.
It was like last year.
We talk every day. It's been like...
You heard me say it a couple times too.
I probably had no idea what you were referencing. Which is why if you were going for a laugh, you never heard me chuckle, you never heard me react to it.
Yes, you did. You laughed a couple times.
Probably just because the way you said it was funny. Yeah. But I didn't know that it was a reference to something.
But that's the only way. That's her shit. Why you being weird to me? Like that's her shit.
Okay.
Now if somebody was like, you was doing so well. Now that's my shit. That's my shit. You stealing.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
It's a couple things. Like, motherfucker. Like that's my shit. That's my shit.
Well, sure, but there's references of things that are out there, and this just happens to be one of the ones I didn't know about. That's all. Why are you being weird to me? I didn't know. Never heard of it.
Moving on to guest spot news.
Guest spot news is a good topic.
Yeah, guest spot news. Just get there, yo. Like, just if you trying to get on stage, treat our stage like any other stage at any other show.
Show up.
Just get there, yo. Just get there. Our doors open 7:30. If you there at 7:15 and there ain't nobody there,
and you're a comedian and you want to go on
you
stage,
just got a guest spot.
That's how that works. That's how it's always worked. I guess not everybody knows.
Don't get in my DM.
Don't call me. There's no reason.
Because I'm going to be like, why you being weird to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the rules. I'm not being mean and none of that shit. Now, if you want to pay me for a guest spot, call me.
You'll take paid guest spots.
Call me. If you want to pay me to get on stage, I'll get you a flyer made and everything.
How much do you think somebody would pay you? Or how much have you been paid?
I ain't been paid nothing yet.
Okay.
I would have broke bread with you.
I know you would have, but
I don't want no pay for no guest spot. I'm just playing, y'all.
No, I know.
Just playing. I don't want y'all to be like, Dell out here trying to get on the spot, on the guest spot. He want $25, $30. This is gonna get. No, I don't.
50.
I'm just playing.
At least.
He want 50, and I don't want no parts of that cash, because then I gotta go down in the act with that. They gonna be like, Mike is out here charging $50 for a guest spot so they can get 25 out of Apes. Damn, Mike doing that.
It's a long ride home. How do you get a guest spot at our show? Show up.
This come to the show, yo.
That's it.
This come to the show.
Yep.
But
because we got a show already prepared for everybody, like this beautiful turkey dinner that Steph's Kitchen's gonna be cooking. And if you want to be a part of it, just show up early. That's it.
Are we telling them our new hosting strategy, or are we just going to deliver a hosting strategy on Saturday?
I don't mind talking about it because this comes out tomorrow. Well, today the show's tomorrow because this is coming out today. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sure, I don't mind talking about it. If you just want to leave it for the people that show up.
No, I like what Steph said about the rock paper scissors joint, and we both go up on stage like Steph can be a judge like this show, and then like Dunn could come on stage in the December show and be the judge for the rock paper scissors, and then whoever wins, I mean.
Yeah, because we have our kickoff show, and that's hosted by Mike Young. That's where, if you show up early, you'll get on that part of the show, and then
Even Mike Young can judge sometimes.
yeah, Mike could be that would make sense. They can all judge, but then the two of us have to run up the stage, and whoever wins paper rock scissors, that's who starts hosting. So you introduce that comedian, then I introduce the next comedian, and then we go up together.
I hope y'all tuning into these podcasts, the wrestling podcast, the Go Salvi Lives, the shows.
You got a lot going on.
Huh?
Yeah, I said you got a lot going on. You got the
You
wrestling.
got a lot
yeah.
going on.
I do too,
You
but
got the fucking
I got all kinds of shit.
what's that? The joint on Thursdays afternoon.
Twitter Spaces.
The Twitter Space.
If you're on Twitter, follow me. Every Thursday we go live at noon. Dell joins our Spaces.
We got other things in the era of conversation right now as well. Now that I'm saying, thinking about it,
Yeah, that's
meeting
true.
some people and they say some things. Then you just gotta put your business with your words and see if it becomes together as a show.
What? Yeah.
And I'm not going to speak on it because we only in talk right now. So got some things in the making.
Yeah, we're being reached out to, and it gives us a chance to be selective on what we want to do. No? So there it goes. There's the counter. Number 1. That was a big one. Huh?
Yo, I thought somebody was walking up some steps. Hey, yo! I thought it. Yo!
Did he? I guess not enough.
Drinking that water like that, that's why it's going straight to your stomach.
It's just one.
Your stomach sound like Zordon from Power Rangers.
I don't know who Zordon is.
Rangers. We have a problem in the park.
Oh, is that the announcer?
That's what your stomach just said.
Is that like the Power Ranger General?
Zordon, man.
I don't know who it is.
You never watched Power Rangers before then. You know who Zordon is, done? Oh, alright. It's this big white head in a tube, and he want to put the Power Rangers on.
Yeah, now I know.
Oh, alright.
And that's what he sounds like, my stomach?
Mm-hmm. Rangers. We have a problem in the park. And then that's what you see the Rangers be like, it's morphin' time. You just told the Power Rangers
That it's morphin' time. Yep. Go ahead and morph.
That's crazy. His stomach sound like there's a rumble in the jungle. Oh, man. Yo, I've been fucking with everybody all day at work, and it was all good until the meanest lady that I ever worked with came in. I call her the Dark Cloud. Like,
What does she
everybody at work is like, well, it's like, I've been with all the superheroes, and then they got some villains.
Okay.
She one of the villains, the Dark Cloud.
The Dark Cloud?
The Dark
She's
Cloud.
just come rain on the parade, whatever's going on.
Yo, it was all good. You know how when they show the field, it's green grass and it's the sunflowers and the sun. Then the dark clouds just and everything. The flowers just die. The flowers.
She's here to ruin everybody's day?
Yo,
That's horrible.
when she came in, some customer held the door for her. I thought it started raining again. That was thunder.
It did sound like thunder.
Dang, this motherfucker crazy. This episode 2 was stomach rumblings.
Mm-hmm. We'll have the counter.
When she came in and shit, she looked me right in my face, was like, I started cracking the fuck up. like that's my superpower against her that can beat her and shit. My laughter.
Your laughter?
Yeah. Like I was chilling on the I was working though, but I was chilling on the fucking the ticket joint for the cars. I was chilling on that joint in the box. And man, like this, and I was just looking at her, and she looked over at me. When she looked at me, I was like,
That's like an evil laugh.
it's not evil though because when somebody start like really break it down and you see the joy in their body, she was like,
Did it work on her?
because she
Yeah.
was like,
She leave?
no, she can't leave. She's like,
Well, I mean, at least like leave like where you were.
nope.
No.
I thought somebody just flushed the toilet.
This shit sounded like a toilet flush.
This shit is crazy. Why
I don't
every
know.
time you stuff Rebel, it's a different like
It's a
Rebel.
different sound. Yeah, it's like a different sound effect. You put like different every time, whatever it is, something different up.
Oh shit! I'm gonna show you this video where I don't know if you've seen it, but you know, Chihuahua, they be like,
Yeah.
the bull, the bulls are on the owner of the Chihuahua. He stood in front of the Chihuahua and grabbed the Chihuahua ears, right? And the Chihuahua, when he grabbed the Chihuahua ear, the Chihuahua was like, and he was like, and then he twitched the ear of the dog,
Like a
it sounded
motorcycle?
like a fucking dirt bike. I was cracking the fuck up. I think I saved that job, man. That shit.
If I look up Chihuahua dirt bike.
Oh man, Chihuahua dirt bike. That's clearly not the name of it.
Watch it come up.
It's not gonna come up.
It's gonna come up.
No, it's not.
Watch.
Ew.
Is that it?
No.
No, that's different.
No,
It's not too different though.
it's very different. Damn, I didn't see it.
What do you do when you bring a dog home and it starts doing that? Like, is that what you want?
Leave it outside.
I mean, is that go outside so you stop making that noise. You just gotta love him. You already brought him home. You already named him.
Damn, I thought I see that, John. Man, I sure didn't see that, John.
You saved the Chihuahua video. That's funny. What other kind of weird videos do you have saved in your phone?
Wait a minute, that don't sound too cool. I say it like that.
Not like that. Nobody wants to see that shit.
This joint's funny.
What's your name? I am Rob Franzese, a.k.a. the real-life Peter Griffin, and we're here at New York Comic Con. You look just like Peter. I do. I mean, I trained my body physically for decades for this.
Wow.
What's your favorite movie of all time? Star Wars. Why? Because Star Wars is the greatest thing in the history of man, and there is no cinematic masterpiece that can top it. Use the Force, Lou. If you could be anyone in the world, who would it be and why? Mel Blanc. Why? Mel Blanc was the voice of every Looney Tune that ever lived, and he's a legend in the voice acting community. I would have loved
Give
to
him
have
that.
met him.
Do you think pineapple belongs on pizza?
No, but it does belong under the sea.
I see what you did there, Peter. Do you think aliens are real?
Probably.
The real life Peter Griffin.
Now, there's an exception. Like, but I would be the type of person that would meet him and have never seen that show.
You never seen
No, I
Family Guy?
have. I'm just saying, like, that's the type of situation. That's who that's like with this, why being weird.
Gotta
to
be
meet
Mike, man.
It would be
has
me.
to be me.
I would meet him. I'd be like, oh, yo, you got to meet my friend Dell. He's like, who is this?
I'm so mad I didn't see that fucking video.
If I keep looking and I find it, with Chihuahua dirt bike.
It's not.
They all do sound like dirt bikes. Look at it. This is a common
What
thing.
the hell's wrong with you over there, Dunn? Nothing, man.
Here's another one. Chihuahua snoring like a dirt bike.
That's not it, man.
I know it's not the one you're looking for, but this is like this is a thing. There's a Chihuahua on a dirt bike.
Just stop it.
No.
Just stop. I can't find it.
Nope.
You're not gonna find it.
They got on a Bulls jersey. You want me to stop it? You brought it up.
You just want to see a little dog because you're a little dog liker, lover, or whatever the fuck y'all call.
I do. I like dogs.
You like little dogs.
I like all kinds of dogs.
Like little dogs. You like little chihuahuas.
Nah, I don't. Not Chihuahuas. A Shih Tzu.
That's
I know it's fun. That's a name that always cracked me up.
Fucking Pomeranian, whatever.
Pomeranian? No.
Yeah.
They're too small. They're the ones that can you can fit in your jacket.
What's the other John?
I had a corgi. Rest in peace to Randy. That's what I had. I had a little corgi that had legs that were this long. But before that, I had a German Shepherd. I like dogs.
We're getting a husky when I move.
You getting a husky? I had a husky too. I had a Siberian husky. Had a blue eye and a green eye.
They don't want no dogs in the store no more. And I told the lady, she was coming in, she had a little pup, little husky pup. It was all nice too, little healthy and happy and shit. We just walk. Yeah, I see a husky when they walk proud. They just look like they showing the fuck off.
They are.
And the motherfucking husky, she was coming in with the little husky puppy and shit. And I was like, excuse me, man. They no longer want dogs in the store. And she was like, okay. And she turned around to walk out. The dog stopped at the trash can, lifted his leg up, and peed on the store trash
Good for
can.
him.
And looked back at me and walked off. I was like, yo, that's why I love you kind of dogs. Like, I fucks with you. You heard exactly what I said.
Yeah.
You heard me say you wasn't allowed in the store.
I'm not.
Said, oh, I'm not? Well, fuck you, buddy. And pissed him. He's like, I'm pissing on your trash can. And then he looked back was, pussy. And he walked off. I was like, dang.
Yep.
I was like, yo, I fucks with you, cuz. Like, I wasn't even mad at one. It's my
I
favorite
respect that dog a lot.
One is my favorite dog, and two, I don't even give a fuck about the trash can. Like, not my trash can.
Yeah.
Like, oh well. I was like, you pissed on their store. Shit, if somebody told me I wasn't allowed in the store, I probably would have pissed on the trash can.
At least would have done some pissed on the trash can.
Ain't no bullshit. Or walked around the corner and like pissed on the back of the store wall or some shit. Like,
yeah.
Cause I don't want to just like pull my manhood out right there in front of the trash can.
But theirs are already out. He's just like, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Me, I probably got arrested.
Yeah.
And decent exposure and shit. Freeze! Put your dick back in your pants, pause, and get and put your hands up.
Yo.
That's what the cop would have said. Freeze! Put your dick back in your pants,
But if you've
pause.
gotten kicked out of a store.
The cop would have been like, pause.
Or told you where what?
Put your hands up.
The cop said pause?
That's what he
So,
said.
but if you've gotten kicked out of a store, would that ever be your thought to pee on the building anywhere? Probably like, man, fuck this place. And you'd walk away. But the thing with dogs too is they're walking the
guy that got kicked out of the hotel. I don't know where. I think it probably was in like Miami or some shit. I don't know. I don't know where the location was. But he got kicked out the hotel. And when he got kicked out the hotel, he was like, all right. Just let me go get my bags from the fucking room. And they let him go get his bags from the room.
He stayed.
And he left and shit it on the front of the sliding doors where you got to walk in at. Like, he really took a human shit.
A human? Well, of course he's going to take a human shit.
And what's crazy about it is, like, when they removed him from the hotel, like, the lady went and did something else in the hotel, like, helped some, like, a resident. I don't know. She wasn't at the front desk when he was taking the shit in front of the front door.
Even if she was.
So, when she came back, some people was complaining, like, it's like, human shit
right there, yeah.
right in front of the door or whatever. And she was like, when the scene, it was, oh my God. So she ran the tape back, the camera. You know, it's the camera right on the fucking drum when you walk in the hotel. So she ran the tape back, and the tape was just shitting. Like he was in the room on the toilet. So it get deep, it get crazy because
It gets
he
crazier
on
than
camera. He was at the hotel. He got kicked out. So the hotel still got all his information.
Oh yeah, of course.
So they called him. And the lady recorded the conversation. She was like, sir, when we kicked you out the hotel, did you decide that you wanted to take a shit in front of our door, like, at the hotel? And he was like, no, I didn't. And she was like, sir, yes, you did. It was shit in front of the door, like, as you walk in the hotel. He was like, that wasn't me. And she was like, sir, we have cameras. You was on camera taking a shit in front of the door. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
She was like, why would you do that? You're fucking disgusting. You are never allowed back at this hotel.
In any hotel, probably.
You are
Yeah.
banned for life. And my man was like, okay. I was like, I understand.
Sure.
Hey, I would have been like, yo, it's still here. Come and get this shit. It's yours. Like, fuck, yo, bag your hand up and fucking pick your shit up. Like, you're not just going shit right here and think I'm gonna have a maintenance man. You don't get paid enough.
That's the thing, man.
No.
You know, when you do
I wish somebody would. Dell to the front. Yo, what's up?
no.
That's
This
some
is your
shit
job. That is
outside.
not my
Can
job.
you pick this up?
No,
I'm
it's not my
security. I'm not security, but I'll be damned if I'm a shitter pick-upper.
Not at all. I'm a dog. No.
No.
I'm a pooper scooper. No way. Yeah, that's the thing is when you trash something like that, like you don't, like somebody that gets paid minimum wage has to go pick that up.
I did that to
The
a
owner
lady.
isn't coming to do it. The person that pissed you off isn't coming to clean it off.
I did it to a lady walking her dog. I was
You
on
did
break.
what?
I was on break. I was smoking a black and mild.
Uh-huh.
And I was like on somebody's step chilling. Because it was sun and I was getting that sun. I was sitting, it's like on the cut, like cut block, whatever, you know. And the lady was walking her dog. And you know how dogs just stop in mid-walk and be like,
Mm-hmm.
he just started shitting. And after he got finished shitting, the lady, she had bags in her hand. She was like,
Yo, that's
and I
not
was
okay.
about to walk off, and I was like, pick that shit up. Come on, man. You already got the situation like ready to, and me pick the dog shit up. She was like, I was. Whatever.
No, you weren't.
Pick that dookie up. You better pick that dookie up. Pick that dookie up.
Yo, about a year after I moved into my house, there was a guy who walked his dog and just let his dog shit everywhere.
They did that to us too.
So we found out who it was. It was a guy down the street. So my neighbor saw him real early in the morning. And he was like, hey, Mike. Saw who did it. It's this guy down the street. So I went down the street with a blank CD. By the way, at this point in my life, I didn't have cameras set up around my house, but I went down with a blank CD, and I was like, yo, you let your dog shit on my lawn every morning, and it's nasty. He's like, nah, it's not me. So I pulled out the CD, and I was like, I got cameras at my house. This is you on camera. And he broke down. My bad, I won't ever come by ever again. I bluffed him, but it worked. So about a year later, he let his dog shit on my neighbor's lawn. My neighbor went nuts on him. He's like, yo, my neighbor told you, blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, I'm not on his lawn. Like, I was the protected one because I went down with this fucking fake blank CD. It was probably a fucking mixtape or something. I don't know, but it was like a blank CD. And it worked. Never shat on my lawn again.
I'm like, you never what?
I said he never shat on my lawn again.
Never shat.
Never shat. Shitted. Shat.
He never shitted on my lawn.
You never heard
Shat is not a word.
Sure, it's not, but it's
Shat
used.
is not a fucking word. It's shit.
People, have you ever heard
shit.
shat before?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Okay,
But
I'm not
it's
saying it's a real word.
Don't you use it anymore.
Why not?
Shat it.
Look at the rise it got out of you. I'm gonna say shat
it
forever.
Yo. You never shat it on my...
Yeah, he didn't.
Yo.
I'm gonna say shat all the time.
I never said shat. Like when Dump was a baby, Dump is a baby, I always be like, you shit it?
Well, yeah, that's typically what you say. I don't say shat all the
I
time.
even say you pooed it. I say pooed it.
Pooted to me is a fart.
I say pooed it before shat. How you spell shat?
exactly how it sounds. S-H-A-T. Shat. I don't use it all the time.
Don't use
and I don't
it
really
no
say
more.
shitted that often, to be quite honest with you. Now that I think about it,
Shat. The fuck is wrong with this man?
you've
You've
heard it.
ass man talking
And
about
say the
some
word shat once in a while.
Never shattered on my.
They didn't. No more shattins. See, if you didn't say anything about it, I wouldn't keep talking about it.
People that watch it gonna be like, shat. The fuck is shat?
They're gonna know exactly what shat is.
And then when I start talking,
Past
they're
tense
gonna be
of
like,
shit.
right, Dell, right. What the fuck is shat?
I think it's gonna be down the middle.
Even done? No, it's not.
Sure it is.
No, I know it's not.
Sure it is.
Landslide, 100%.
Landslide, no way. Landslide,
Dell.
no way.
Landslide to Dell. Like, what
Down
the
the
fuck
middle.
is shat?
Even if it leans towards you, that's
Even
fine.
done. Even done when you said done looked at you like, what the
He
fuck?
left.
Yeah, but
You ever heard chat before? You're not picking sides.
Yeah, but like,
what is it?
yeah.
It's the past tense of shit.
What?
It's not a real word.
Shit it.
Shitted. Oh yeah, because when we conjugated the verb shit in 7th grade English class.
He never shitted on my fucking stuff again. Boom. He never shat on my. You can't even say it regular. Like you got us to shat. Like
Shat.
You can't even say
Shat.
Like he just
That's
shat.
a shat.
He never shat on my yard.
How often?
He never shat.
How long
on
have you
my
known
stuff
me?
again.
And how many times have you heard me say the word shat?
That's what I'm saying. Never say
Right.
it again.
See, keep saying it.
The fuck?
Because I didn't know it bothered you this much.
Shat. That's just like when motherfuckers say worses. The fuck is
No,
that?
I don't say worses.
No, I ain't say you. I said
No, I know,
That
but-
shat is just like saying worses.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not a word.
It's not a word. I said that from the rip.
Use ain't a word either.
No, but I use that.
That's it. Where you's going?
I say
What the
that.
fuck is that?
It's a word.
Y-O-U-S? That's
It's
just
not-
that's like
I don't know how it's
that's just
spelled. No, I know that's- it's
YouTubes.
not spelled.
It's not a saying. You can't say
No,
the
YouTube's is
YouTubes.
something old people say.
Shat.
Or to Google or something like
If
that.
you keep shatting on my stuff,
You just walk by my house
you
every
are-
day and you shat on my lawn. No,
use the
that's not how-
worstest people in the world. Worstest? Use shat.
That's too. You're lumping too much of this together. No,
I'm
no,
just
because
saying
worses doesn't belong anywhere near use, and it certainly doesn't belong near shat.
They just don't. They shouldn't exist.
You know the word isn't a word. People use that. It's all kinds of
If
words.
if you type ain't in your phone, it come up as a spelled word. Use
not a-
don't.
I didn't say use did. We weren't. I'm not
Worstest
defending
don't.
you.
Shat don't either.
Shat probably has
No.
somewhere
no,
on the internet.
No.
People say shat.
Landslide. I'm trying to tell you, Daddy, everybody be on my side on this one. I don't get everybody on my side all the time.
So what's the side that they just never heard of the word or what?
You shouldn't use it. That's the landslide. Like, there's no
me
such
say it
thing as
once.
shat.
You've heard me say it. Well, tonight you probably
And
heard me
then
say it about 65
when you
times.
say it, everybody gonna sound like you. He shat it.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds just like Mike Salvi.
So is this going to be my claim to fame, shat? Am I going to own the word shat?
I'll use it if it was gonna make me some money.
Sure.
He never shat it. Oh my God. Now people might look at you like this dumb motherfucker.
I'm just going to keep using the word shat.
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 Don't do it, brother.
Yep. Hashtag shat.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's on you.
Going to shatter records. Going to meet all kinds of celebrities. Like William Shatner. Got any shows coming up?
Nope.
No? Nothing this Saturday?
Nope.
Nothing tomorrow? Just staying in tomorrow? Yeah. That's cool. I'm going to go get some turkey dinner at the Made You Laugh comedy show.
All right. What did he do for you?
You're not coming?
No. Well, the big red X over my face.
Well, ladies and
like
gentlemen, it'll be the
some guest spots that's coming.
Mike
through.
Salvi presents The Made You Laugh comedy
It's
show.
gonna be Mike Salvi and Mike Young hosting,
It'll be
and
just a bunch of mics.
Sad Boogie do the fucking kickoff spot as hosting for the kickoff spot.
Okay.
I'm not being there. Dan, you still going?
Yeah.
All right, I'll holler at you.
You gonna drop them off?
Nope.
No. Not even going to West Philly at all.
No.
Ever again.
What?
Just exaggerating.
This is not going to the show. I don't have a problem with West Philly. The fuck?
No more shows?
Nope.
December shows canceled?
I mean, you can still go along with you. I'm retiring. And when people use words like
You're
shat
saying I shed and say that.
and worses, I can't.
Yeah. Just shat alone, that was it. Is that, you know, should I start saying worses?
This is
Just to twist the knife?
that's your lingo. That's how you want to speak. Then that's on you. If you
Then
want to
what?
use shit, if you want to use shat instead of shit, okay, okay. If that's what works for you, partner. And that's how you curse. Then you gotta change all your curse words up. You gotta find
You gotta find other words.
fuck, bitch, shit like that, ass. What you want to say?
No. No, because shat's more like a past tense.
No, it's
It is. That's what you think of when you hear shat.
thank you, done. Even done is like done with this shit. Like
You're still on it. Like you're giving me ideas about other curse words. No, it's just shat. And I didn't even make it up. How about that? I bet you Wikipedia has a
you
shat.
about to look up who made up. Oh my god. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show. Tune in next week with Dell Gold.
You want to know what a real shat is?
No.
It's a dried up salt lake. It's true. Doesn't mean what we said it meant. Or what I said it meant.
I'm about to say, I never. Don't put that
Sorry.
shit on me.
All right, well.
Told you it's not a word.
Why is the moon not on?
Because the mic unplugged.
Oh, look. No. It was never turned on. Shat. Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Past tense and participle of shit. That wasn't my stomach. I don't know what that was. That was next door.
Nah, you blaming me.
Well, I'm owning all three of the other ones.
That was you.
The toilet, the whatever the other ones were. I forget.
That one sounded like a garage door closing.
That was not my stomach. I don't know what it was. All right, well, that's been our show. See you tomorrow night. Laughs given.
I may or may not be there.
If you don't see Dell, then, you know, I don't know.
Yo,
Great.
buy our shirts. You gotta buy these shirts, Mike. Come on now. Buy these shirts. It's gonna be Thanksgiving. Christmas coming up. You can give somebody a nice Made You Laugh comedy shirt for Christmas.
They can get butters. They can get all kinds of stuff at the show. I have whole packages for you. So come
I
through.
got booked for a show in December already.
Yeah?
December 11th, I think. So I will be talking about that in the up and coming shows into the show.
That's cool.
And that joint Will Wright show. I know fake Will Wright, comedian, good brother.
Well, that's cool.
It's drawing out Jersey.
Yeah, I got booked for something out in Jersey on the 10th.
All right, so
That's
we're
gonna be
going
fun.
out Jersey on the 10th and 11th. Road trip.
I'll see you, Jersey.
Gotta get some footage too, so we can show on podcast. Some
Word.
funny shit.
But thanks for watching. Dell's asleep.